Hello. Welcome to our very first episode of Mixed Signals. All right. My name is Tom Cryan. I will be your host for tonight. Mixed Signals, every episode is a different host and a different theme. Tonight's theme is going to be bodies in motion. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna talk about that. Okay. The human body, human body has the facility for motion. If you look here, you'll see muscles and bones and I'm sorry. I need to stand up. My tie's just a little tight. I gotta move! Give me some music so I can shake my bones! Let me get a little music. Let me get a little music. Bring it up. Let me hear it. Locomotive emancipation, reject stagnation, all aboard! Move whatever you can. If you can only move your face, then do the face dance. Only move your eyes and the eye dance. Move your nose, the nose dance. Yes, great, move. Be awkward. Yes, be clumsy. Yes, perfect. To shimmy, to shiver. All right, here we go. This is Mixed Signals. What is this stance? Why don't you dance? Are you a fancy pants? Dance, move your molecules. Be free and move. This is Mixed Signals. This is Mixed Signals. Mixed Signals! This is Mixed Signals! Go!
Gotta move, you gotta move, you gotta move, child, you gotta move. You may be high, you may be low, you may be rich, child, you may be poor.
All right. Next up we have Marlon Cherry on percussion. Enjoy.
knows his respect for being so wild? Hardly. He treats me like a rare and precious jewel. And he goes through the day proud of the fact that with me, he is the world's most imaginative lover. Men pick amazing places for sexual adventure. The wildest adventure proposed to me was in a bathtub we would fill with Jell-O. Lovemaking is physical. Don't bristle and stick up your nose. At least, not up in the air.
Our next performer, Steph Saltz and Monica Gonzalez, are friends and freelance performers doing various art projects around the city. They'll be performing with music written and performed by Boston artist Andrew Eckel. His mailing list is available on screen now. And this piece, Wee You, Wee You, is a collaborative celebration of the permission to be weird.
Reaching out for a hand to hold in the dark and holding a handful of twigs instead. Wanting to find the light switch on the wall but can't even find the wall. All the while you're told to rewrite the ending. What ending? Where am I? I'd love to be able to write anything right now. Rewrite the ending and up the ante on character development. A pitch dark forest dense with synthetic trees. Barely able to move one step without a rubber branch bending back and striking the face. Best bet is to cover face and walk backwards until tripping on a hard plastic root. Reaching back to catch your fall, both hands landing in a pile of marbles deeper than the tiled floor, or whatever it is. The chase sequence tested poorly. I'd like to see some progress by tonight. Am I indoors? Fax me. The cool breeze tells me otherwise. Page me. I found water, but I'm scared to drink it. Get up my cell. Wasted 5 minutes feeling around for my dropped glasses. I hope you don't mind if another writer is working on another ending.
Found the glasses but can't see in the dark anyway.
We'll call his version the alternate. Stumbled upon a working doorbell. No door though, just a slow ding-dong. Honestly, you'd like him if you met him. The writer, I mean.
Found folded papers. Feels like maps, but can't see in the dark.
Oh, he's just a staff writer. Found a pocket watch. Can't see in the dark. The studio staff, Greg. Found a book with a pen on a ribbon. Can't see it in the dark. Starting to rain. Sure you can meet him, Greg. He charges $120 an hour.
Mosquitoes.
Yes, for a meeting.
Tons of mosquitoes.
Threatened? Why should you feel threatened? They'll probably wind up combining elements of your new ending with elements of all the others. Yes, there are alternates. Found a bike horn. Not helpful? They're all on staff. Real professionals. Scratching only makes it worse.
Mercenaries?
Found a door. Push to open.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Set off an alarm. Nothing new on the other side of the door. Well then get out your dumb typewriter. If only the alarm involved flashing lights. And write a better ending than any of the other guys. More synthetic trees. Found a watering jug. That's not funny. Look, I've got a call on the other line. More branches in the face. Thirsty. Should have drank that water. Worthy of my attention? It's my mother on the other line, Greg. My mother. Thirsty and confused. Name isn't Greg. New rubber tree has apples. Do you have any idea what you sound like right now? Small and sour, but feels good to fill your belly. Like one of your neurotic characters, that's what. 5 apples down and sick of the taste. Make me happy, Greg. Helped with the thirst a little too. Fax me. Branches, goodbye. Not hungry anymore. Rubber, branches, missing the voice, still can't see. Lost, still not named Greg.
All right, we are now joined with Dr. Lou Vella, who's going to talk to us a little bit about our bodies. You're a chiropractor.
Correct.
Can you tell me a little bit about what a chiropractor does?
Sure. Chiropractor has its basis in things that are natural. Our philosophy, science, and art put together a way of viewing the body as a whole, that the body is a self-healing organism, and it's designed to take care of itself. Given the opportunity, it can heal itself. And what a chiropractor does is analyze the spine and determine the state of the individual and works towards improving the overall efficiency of their body through analysis, through movement, and eventually through the work that we do in our healing art. I've been doing it for 35 years and enjoying every day.
That's great. So why might someone who would benefit from going to the chiropractor?
Well, anybody who has a smartphone and text messages would definitely benefit from, with our heads in positions that are, constant and inappropriate for good health, whether it be sitting, standing, being in a gravitational field, playing sports, and all of that matters in terms of how the body can be misaligned through physical stress, emotional stress, chemical stress, pollution, improper foods. So many things can contribute to it. So basically anybody who has a spine, and we all do. So,
with our theme of motion, can you talk a little bit about how motion affects?
Absolutely. Joints need stimulus. Otherwise, they kind of get stupid. They get dumb. Okay, and they check out. And in order for us to have stimulus, just like doing crosswords, puzzles, studying, learning, our body needs to do the same. And the one thing that it doesn't like is sameness. Sameness for the body is death. It constantly needs new stimulus, novel stimulus, doing things different, moving different, and we encourage that and we teach that in our work. So when it comes to movement, people participate in sports, and many times you hear something called repetitive stress, and that comes a lot about because people do the same thing over and over again and forget that there's so many other movements that our body is capable of, and we don't explore that. Exploration is probably one of the most wonderful things to do as it relates to movement. Through dance and through any form that seems right for the individual without necessarily going to the extreme. Some people choose to go to the extreme, and that's fine. But for the majority of people, the extreme isn't necessary.
Right.
But we do have to have novel stimulus, novel movement to really encourage our bodies to thrive, and to explore that is what it's all about.
That's great. So can you lead us to explore
Absolutely.
a little bit of that right now?
Yeah, I call it a morning joint play. I do it for 25 minutes. Obviously, we don't have that now, but we can get started.
Cool.
So we're going to start with the feet. There's 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments in the feet alone. 33 bones in each foot, including the ankle. That's almost a quarter of the entire body. So we got to start there and move. Feel just a different motion than you're used to in your feet. Wiggle your ankles, get up on your toes. Stress them a little bit. Stress is good for the body. Not too much stress, but stress is good. Okay, bring your arms into it. Shoulders and wrists, hands. Most of the joint receptors are in the extremities, and especially at the distal end, the far end. So moving brings about nice alteration and signals going to the brain. Let's bring the legs in. Knees, hips, and explore. Explore a movement that you're not used to. Change position. Go to the floor. Use the floor. Get your spine involved. attempt to balance, try to use a different way of moving than you're used to. Explore it.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vella. That was awesome. It was so much fun. Thank you. That's it. That's our show. Thank you for watching. Look us up online. We want you to get involved. Come. Thank you so much. That's Mixed Signals. Woo! Little joint play. Thank you. That was fun. That was great. So, how did you guys enjoy the joint play?
It was great. I loved moving.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, it feels good to get in your body and move.
My joints feel stressed in a good way.
Yeah, any thoughts on the show? How you feel?
I feel refreshed. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's good. Thank you, Dr. Vella. Anything?
I'm in pain.
You're in pain?